Hey there everyone, how's it going? We are now back with Hogwarts Legacy Part 17. Now, first off, I want to just say I hope all of you have had a happy Easter. And I just want to, for all the Christians out there, hope you had a very religious Easter, of course. Because I spent my Easter doing three things. I had to go to a family dinner on both ends of my family, but early in the morning I also attended church. But I won't go too deep into religion. Everyone has their own religion. Now let's get this show on the road. So last we left off, we are now going to talk to this goblin and figure out what he wants.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf Biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
Oh, how kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to Goblin. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnuff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Okay, sorry about that. Had to blow my nose again. Alright, let's see. And yeah, I now got 3 spell sets. So for this spell set, we're going to throw the Disillusionment Charm. We'll go with Depulso on this one. For the other one, we'll go with Expelliarmus. And the final one, I'll go with Glacius. So first I'm going to do this. Gotcha. Yeah, I totally forgot I didn't edit that other spell set, so I figured, you know what, I'll just do it now. Alright, so now we gotta go rescue that mooncalf by the name of Biscuit. I'll probably have to use the world map to get closer to Biscuit. Let's see, how far away is Biscuit? Not too far. By the way, if you keep hearing weird noises on my end, that's probably just my cat. My cat is really hyper right now. And my cat's trying to play with my other cat. Although my other cat doesn't necessarily like having any of it. I'll tell you, over the years, having 2 cats I thought would be okay, but when the 2 cats are biological siblings, they eventually, and when they're boy and girl, and the girl is lazy, but the boy is practically on crack, yeah, it does not become fun eventually. You just want to wish they would both shut up. Oh, hello, what do you want? What do you want, ma'am?
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life.
Thunderbrew,
I don't
huh?
suppose it's...
Yes,
Oh yeah,
I
I got a Thunderbrew for you.
Thank you. I feel better already. Please for your generosity.
We got Wiggenweld, Invisibility, and Maxima Potion. Alright, I'll just fly my broom because we're practically already there.
Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Alright.
Child's play. My bite is worse than my bark.
Interrupt Reducto with Depulso. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get this one done. Oh no, here we go.
Glacius! Expelliarmus!
Ah, my wand!
Oh, right into a tree.
Revelio.
Alright, where's that chest that's in this area? Right in there, okay. And now that I got 3 skill sets, I can literally just swap right to the next one.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
No! Confringo! Oh!
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
That is a lot of mooncalves, don't you think, guys? Holy crap. The only question is, which one is Biscuit?
Aloha Mora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
Alright, we got Biscuit. Now it's time to go back to Garniff. By the way, if I do temporarily mute myself eventually, my mom may be paying a visit. Because she's going to be bringing me my medicine for my seizures. So, that'll probably be why. So, that's just a heads up for you guys. But again, I hope every single one of you had a really great Easter. My cats are absolutely out of control right now. Holy crap. Alright, but let's get this mooncalf back to the goblin. And my cat's meowing in the background. My cat's freaking out.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort some...
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
That is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little biscuit. As I said before, you've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Alright, so where was the next quest here? Alright, right up there. We gotta help a fellow Hufflepuff at Dogweed and Deathcap.
Pardon me?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Clarissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba pus. Booba do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvelous. I only need a few Booba but they grow wild. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Alright, so we gotta go to the Forbidden Forest. Alright, that's world map. Shit. Never unlocked it.
For tubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna get out of Hogsmeade so I can fly and grab that thing for the flu powder. And then I'm gonna head to the objective. Given that they're in the same direction at least.
Confringo. Levioso. Protego.
Alright, when it says slice a dangling Dugbog, I don't know what it means there. Do I have to like get it in a certain spot?
Levioso.
Alright, now I know what it means. Damn it!
Now I find you.
Accio.
Back for more,
Levioso.
Come on, get in the position already.
Accio. Levioso.
He's not making it easy. There we go. Man, they don't make it easy. Yeah, the ones where I have to deal with the dug bogs never make it easy.
Revelio.
I shall be shining in your
Confringo.
Betty.
Slow him down, so I believe that is Arresto Momentum.
Arresto Momentum.
Let's see what you made of. Predictable.
Accio.
Rookwoods don't
Oh,
go
that's
down
in Fury,
easy.
uh-oh.
Confringo.
Pay for that.
Incendio.
Now to finish. That's the best. I see you.
Confringo.
No, what are your thoughts on electricity?
Expulso.
Incendio. Flash of inspiration.
Arresto Momentum. Accio. Stupid. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
Whew. That's a tough one. Alright, so I need Glacius.
Gracious. Expelliarmus.
Whoops.
Finder. Repulso. Protego. Stupid. Glacius. Defender. Repulso.
Beast don't mind dying to make me a few sick.
Revelio. This is where Sakurissa said to go. Now where are those booba-tubers?
Confringo.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
No, game, I'm not letting you glitch me again.
Revelio. Just my luck. A troll. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Confringo! Glacius! Defendo! Protego! Glacius! Defendo! Revelio.
Is there still something here for the troll? Maybe that's just where you always encounter one. What do I complete for challenges? Alright. Back to the map. Hogsmeade. And go here. Hey, Anna, how you doing? Oh, by the way, guys, now that my girlfriend's here watching this game, I believe a short while ago, she actually just beat this game. Alright, let's get these so-called boober tubers back to this girl here.
Saccharissa, I found the boober tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much.
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I don't know who should be more grateful, I or our aunt. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Alright, let's see what other quests we can do. And we're only 25 minutes in, I still got plenty of time. Alright, what did I get out of that? Nah, I'm just gonna destroy that. I still got plenty of money at the moment. Alright, let's look at our map. There's no more quests here in Hogsmeade by the looks of it. What about the Hogwarts map? What's over here? Alright, so this is where we can learn our first unforgivable curse. Crucio. Yep, like my girlfriend mentioned, she still needs to do the house cup, which is basically collect all the collectibles. So if we want to, we could go and help Sebastian with the getting the first unforgivable curse. But I'm gonna look around really quick, see what we can do. Speak with the Irondale vendor. Yeah, why not? Let's go help out the vendor over in Irondale. And again, you can choose to learn the unforgivable curses in this game or not. I will be learning them. But I won't be using them all the time. I'm only probably going to be using them when I feel like I don't have a damn choice.
Revelio.
I also want to see really quick what I haven't collected in Irondale. Alright, I just didn't get the collection chest, so there's still 2 chests here I didn't get. So there's one right there. The question is, where's the other one? Great Adventure Ensemble. Okay, so now we got some better outfit armor. What about cloak and robe? Okay, that's unidentified. What do I look like with this? Hey, that actually looks pretty nice. Alright, where's that Irondale vendor? Oh, I think I know this one.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer. Besides, the thief, my sister, only...
What do you have for sale?
Now, when I first did this quest, I thought it was one of the funniest things I've ever saw. Alright, so he sells this stuff, which is to enchant your things.
It's, good luck for me you stopped by today. I'll keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
So basically, we're gonna have to come back here at night. But I keep wondering to myself, where is that second chest? Is it further down?
Let's see what's
here?
up. Revelio.
Is this perhaps it? Nah, probably not. And I got better gloves. Don't I have legendary gloves? Oh, yes, I do. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is go back to where that was, but now we're gonna wait until nighttime. So all we gotta do is go to our map and wait until night.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
So this is how we find it. Just keep following the gold.
Revelio.
And if you lose track, just cast Revelio again. But oh my god, when I tell you this was one of the funniest things I've ever saw, it really
More
was.
gold. I must be getting closer. Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. One less.
Potato.
Why can't I hit you?
Levioso.
Because you suck.
Who do you think you are?
Confringo.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Accio.
I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with that.
Steal a crossbow bolt.
Accio. Levioso.
Ta-da!
You've won less. Revelio. Confringo.
I don't know if this is part of a... I think it's part of that Merlin trial, actually, so I'm not going to bother with it for now.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
And again, we just keep following the gold.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
Alright, did he go in the cave? Oh shit. Okay, no, he didn't go in the cave. He went downhill, okay. Yeah, he went downhill, okay.
Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
A niffler. It wasn't Katrin Haggerty after all.
Yep, it was a damn niffler. So it's nicknamed the Irondale Pilferer.
Revelio.
So now we're gonna go grab the little guy. Come on, little guy.
I have the niffler. Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom.
Revelio.
I think the heirloom is up there.
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
So that proves his sister's innocence despite her running off with Rookwood, if that part was true.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Hey sir, guess what I found?
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there?
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small,
He's like, a what?
furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have...
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. Katrin's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind it. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Ascot.
And yeah, for this you get a niffler mask. So I suppose just for shits and giggles, I'll show you what the niffler mask will even look like. If you wanted to throw a niffler mask on your face, well, it would look something like this. Imagine trying to rob someone with this on your face. You wouldn't be able to be taken seriously. Legendary mask, what the... Nah, I can't be taken seriously with that either. Alright, so now the only side quest is in the Hogwarts map. Alright, so I suppose now it's time to go and have the good old chat with Sebastian. So this might trigger the side quest with Sebastian and Ominous, where we learn the first unforgivable curse, which is the Cruciatus curse, or the torture curse, which is basically Crucio. And again, you can choose to learn this curse. You can choose to learn any of the curses, or you can choose to just simply see them and not learn them at all. But I'm going to be learning them for the sake of this walkthrough.
Can't catch Peeves!
Shut up, Peeves.
Revelio.
And first things first. Gotcha.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Nothing good, that's for sure.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Yeah, Peeves is an asshole.
Revelio.
Oh, it's one of those. Just in
Lumos.
case. Alright, that hallway. Good thing I have the thing all ready to come back here.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Oh, hang on.
Lumos.
Come here, little guy. Be right with you, Ominous. Give me that.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family who used dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here! Confringo!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
By that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Lumos.
Like a locked door. We may want to look around.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father in... She vanished.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Whoops.
Lumos.
And yeah, he hears this because he
Voice
speaks
is ancient.
parcel tongue.
Sinister.
Parcel tongue means that you can talk to snakes.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Okay.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Alright, so obviously in order for doing this, what you want to do is examine this door. It almost looks like either a cat or a pig, and then this little like triangle that almost looks like a square up top. So what you want to do, go to the lock.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to
Lumos.
So I'm gonna try some here.
Confringo! Lumos.
So the top one is, I think, this. And then that one. And it opens that door.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Yep,
Was about
exactly,
to do that
on you
myself.
match the symbols.
You got to it first. Nice work.
And then in order to open this door, we gotta rotate this one.
We've got more to solve ahead.
search each corridor. It may not be.
So I think this one here just helps you get a collectible, then you gotta open those doors. Oh god, I'm Harry Potter again. Make it stop!
Where?
Alright. So here we got this and that.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
Alright, that one almost resembles a triangle, and that one almost looks like a fish.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Alright. So circle with the outer rim and a snake. Alright, that one opens.
That sounded
Lumos.
promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
What I want to know is, how do we open that one? Isn't there a snake lock somewhere here? Or do we gotta do it from the other way around? Yeah, it looks like that way.
Confringo. Lumos.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
Alright, so that one was it.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
Alright. So now we head back there. Where was it? This way.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
And yep, this is where we learn the curse.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last
So
journal
what had
entry.
happened here is Ominous's
She
aunt
mentions
died
being
here
trapped
because
blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died.
what happens
where
here is
we'll die.
you need to cast Crucio to get past this door.
Ominous.
She had no
I'm
one to
truly
cast on but
sorry about
herself.
your aunt. But
And
I
it
know
killed
what
her.
to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you.
Good.
So
Wish we
that's
had some
how
liquid
Noctua
blood.
died.
All of this could have been avoided.
Liquid. Now, when you mention liquid luck, you say. Let's see if liquid luck will work. I actually had some Felix Felicius.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sound?
Should have known he would have told you. I'm as guilty as the were. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you... That spell's the reason I have no family left. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Felix Felicius, you let me down.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
So yeah, I'm going to learn it, but I'm going to let him cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
So I'll let him teach it to me, but I'm going to let him cast it on me. Sebastian, think of this as helping me with the library, okay? You helped me with the library, so I'm helping you with this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you alright? Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive.
And it takes
Let's
about
keep
3
moving.
Wiggenweld potions to heal yourself.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm good. Blech.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking. I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do
Revelio.
this again.
So now the real question is, did we really make the right choice in coming here?
Best news I've heard all day.
And this will take us back to the Slytherin dungeons, and we're practically right back where we came.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio.
But hey, at least we helped Ominous get closure about his aunt. Alright, really quickly, I'm gonna go back here for a minute, because I want to, I'm gonna see if I can't get, that, what is it?
Revelio.
If I remember correctly, shouldn't this bathroom be, like, leading to the Chamber of Secrets? Or are we before that? Oh well, I'm gonna see, I'm just gonna level this up really quick. Alright. Alright, so this is Crucio. I'm gonna go on ahead and level that up now. And then I'm gonna check the quests very quickly. Alright, so at this point, now we just got the main quest. So I'll fast travel to the map chamber, and then I'll call the video, and that's the quest we'll do next time. But until then, I hope you guys have at least enjoyed this video so far. And next time, we will finally continue on with the main quest. I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. I know I am. And we finally got 1 out of 3 unforgivable curses. Will I be throwing this on my loadout? You bet your ass I will. But if you guys like the series so far, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and feel free to subscribe to the channel for more. But until then, I will talk to you guys later. And again, I hope all of you have had a happy Easter. I will see you guys later. Until then, goodbye for now. Take care, everyone. Have yourselves a great